Hello, I'm Carly Foster, and I'm running for Village of Warwick trustee. I thought I'd make a quick video to tell you a little about myself, my love for Warwick, and what I hope to bring to my role as trustee if I have the honor to be elected. Warwick is home with a capital H, and I'm invested in its future and its success as both a resident and mother here. For my job, I'm a resilience planner, and that means that I work with states' critical infrastructure like water, wastewater, hospitals, also private businesses and communities of all sizes across the country to strengthen their infrastructure and put in place policies and programs to improve their processes and quality of life. I also help develop funding strategies and grant applications for infrastructure improvements, small and large, to limit the impact on taxpayers. And through my work in service, I've learned to listen, to empathize, and to work with people on all sides of community-related issues. I do significant stakeholder engagement and consensus building and support disagreeing parties to find common ground and mutual benefit. My relationship with service to Warwick began even before we moved here 5 years ago. I searched for ways that I could connect and begin to get involved. And in its early days, Warwick Playground Dreams put out a call for grant writing support. I responded. Some of you might remember me tabling events alongside other volunteers, or if you were out there with us in the cold and the rain building the playground, you'll remember me as the grounds crew team lead. I lost my voice. I was right there with the wheelbarrow brigade. And being involved in the playground changed my life. It taught me what a community can do together. And I came out of that experience loving my neighbors and my community in a way I didn't think was possible outside of the Army base I lived on as a kid. And we relied on each other there in much the same way. After the playground, I began volunteering in other ways. I kept showing up, and after a short breath, the playground volunteers, we got back together and began to plan ways that we could continue to help the community. An exercise pathway for our seniors, recreation for teens. We hadn't had enough. And then the pandemic hit less than a year after those cold, muddy days at Stanley Deming. Several of us got together with the support of the organizations we've become involved in, and we started roundtable discussions by Zoom with nonprofits and business owners to talk about ways they might need help. And that spun out more hard and exciting work that is still continuing. I also serve on the Comprehensive Planning Committee to help develop a plan that represents the voices of the people who live here and are growing up here. I've been collecting and organizing input. I've been gathering, going door to door, and also through my work on the Comprehensive Planning Committee and through my review of feedback I gathered or have been provided through the various ways that I volunteer. I also went back and reviewed the feedback gathered during the 2018 visioning process to see how our needs might have changed with the pandemic. I've been hearing about concerns for our sewer infrastructure, about the need to steward the village's character as we grow. And people are also sharing with me their concerns about affordability, about speed, safety, conditions of our roadways. I've heard a lot about what people love about our village and its character, what's working and should continue, what should be protected. And I've heard a lot about excitement about the future and the opportunities here, ideas on how to build walkability and connectedness, and the kindness they want to continue to see modeled and encouraged by our leaders. And in my role as trustee, I'll bring enthusiasm and service, expertise and experience to help tackle the challenges we face together, but also capture the opportunities before us and work with you to do that. I'm not affiliated with any party. I'm a convener, a problem solver. I'm action-oriented. I love serving our community and will continue to do so. It's this service, this love for our community and its people, and my experience in problem solving and bringing important ideas to life that I would be honored to bring to our community as trustee. And I hope that over the coming weeks, I can earn your vote on March 15th. Thank you.